Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess and I have a Mother's Day special for you today. So, are you ready to go? Let's see how you do. The first modern Mother's Day was celebrated when? 1908, 1914 or 1942? (1908). The best-selling 1946 book, The Common Sense Book of Baby and Childcare, was written by Dr. Walter Sackett, Dr. Spock, or James Kirk. The famous Dr. Spock Guide. Elephants are bad mothers. True or false? It's false. The first pantyhose was invented when? 1959, 1962 or 1945? (1959). Scarlett, the stray cat, attracted media attention when she saved her 5 kittens from a burning garage in 1996. True or false? It's true. Which queen had the most children? Victoria of the UK, Maria Theresa of Austria, or Dowager of Georgia? Dowager of Georgia. Your horn works now, try your lights was a line from which movie? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or 12 Angry Men? 12 Angry Men. The slogan, "It's little, it's lovely, it lights," was suggested for the pocket transistor radio. True or false? It's false. It was for the Princess telephone. A beach bunny is a sandhare, a seal pup, or a young woman who spends her free time at the beach. A young woman who spends her free time at the beach. I was that before I was a mummy. Have fun working with the fuzz. What does that mean? You're becoming a cop, you're a hairdresser, or you work with animals. You're becoming a cop. Sharks are protective mothers who take care of their children for at least a year. True or false? It's false. Queen bees are fed a special food called royal jelly. True or false? It's true. Madonna is known as the queen of country, pop, or rock and roll. It's pop. She's the queen of pop. Marie Curie's daughter acted as an unofficial bodyguard for their mother who wasn't comfortable with the celebrity she had achieved. True or false? It's true. In the UK, the most calls are made on what day? Christmas, Mother's Day, or Thanksgiving? It's Mother's Day. What holiday gives flower shops the biggest boost in sales? Mother's Day, Hanukkah, or Christmas? Christmas. Koreans celebrate what on May the 8th? Father's Day, Mother's Day, or Parents' Day? Parents' Day. What is the first milk produced following a newborn's delivery called? Colossus, colostrum, or is there no special name for it at all? Colostrum. Who was dubbed the Flying Housewife after she won 4 Olympic gold medals? Fanny Blanca Cohen, Rai Mastenbroek, or Nettie Witzer Timmer? Fanny Blanca's Cohen. Sperm whales have the longest gestation period. True or false? It's false. The longest gestation period goes to the African bush elephant at 22 months. Mother orangutans nurse their young for as long as 7 years. True or false? It's true. Who played June Cleaver in the sitcom Leave It to Beaver? Barbara Billingsley, Florence Henderson, or June Whitley? Barbara Billingsley. The earliest baby bottles date back to more than 7,000 years ago. True or false? It's true. The Barbie doll was inspired by Build Lily, Raggedy Ann, or Madame Alexander? Build Lily. Actress and singer Eartha Kitt had no children. True or false? It's false. She was a devoted mother to her daughter, Kit Shapiro. True or false? The vibrating belt machine, purported to reduce body fat in the 1950s and 60s, was actually invented in 1850. It's true. Rival company's wall-mounted can opener was called Can-Do, Canomat, or Canomatic? Canomat. Margaret Thatcher was known for wearing kissing heels, power suits, or Sperry's? Power suits. True or false? Hikmat Abu Zayed was Egypt's first female member of cabinet. It's true. Thor Heyerdahl believed that Vikings originated from India. That's bogus, or that's true? That's bogus. He thought that they came from Azerbaijan. Who was known as the Galloping Gourmet? Julia Child, Jeff Smith, or Graham Kerr? Graham Kerr. The New Romantics culture was started by David Bowie. True or false? It's false. It emerged from the nightclub scene in London and Birmingham. Who was Zenobia? Warrior queen of Palmyra, Cleopatra's mother, or a Roman scholar? Warrior queen of Palmyra. The first modern age female firefighter was Minashki Vladikuma, Mary Joy Langdon, or Molly Williams? Molly Williams. Oviraptors were egg eaters and poor parents. True or false? It's false. Oviraptors are believed to have been omnivores who were protective parents. Stomach sleeping was believed to be the best way for an infant to sleep in the 1940s. True or false? It's true. Childbirth was seen as equivalent to battle in Aztec society. True or false? It's true. Birthing Aztec women were fed what to stimulate contractions? Opossum tail, fermented cactus juice, or chili peppers? All sound disgusting. Opossum tail. What is known as the first teenage fashion trend? Beetle boots, poodle skirt, or shoulder pads? Poodle skirt. A sock hop was what? A travel case, a bobby socks a ride, an informal dance event for teens. An informal dance event for teens. Who was the idol of the Bobby Soxers? Frankie Valli, Frank Sinatra, or Bobby Darin? Frank Sinatra. Sacagawea River was named in honor of her cooking cosmos roots regain everyone's strength, her guiding Lewis and Clark, or her saving records that had fallen into the river. Her saving records that had fallen into the river. Did feminists in the 1960s burn their bras? Yes or no? No. Sacagawea ate what to speed the delivery of her son? Crushed rattlesnake rattles, echinacea, or crushed turtle shells? Crushed rattlesnake rattles. Someone wants to press the flesh. What do they want? A hug, roll in the hay, or a handshake? a handshake. Several of Otoma no Sakanu no Itsu's poems were written to her daughters and were about life, touched on the sentiments between parent and child, or warned them about the dangers of marriage. Touched on the sentiments between parent and child. The seated woman statuette was found where? Turkey, Lithuania, or Switzerland? Turkey. Who wrote The Language of the Goddess? James Mallart, Maria Gimbutas, or Ione Gide? Maria Gimbutas. How many children did Maria Theresa have? 20, 16, or 13? Boudica's name means brave warrior, little river, or victorious woman. Victorious woman. Halfway there, how are you doing? Annette Funicello was the first woman world champion surfer, married to Frankie Avalon, or one of the most popular Mouseketeers from the Mickey Mouse Club. One of the most popular Mouseketeers from the Mickey Mouse Club. Little Trees air fresheners are not known by this name in Europe. Fresh Arbor, Wonderbaum, or Arbor Magique. Fresh Arbor. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires is a slogan associated with Bambi. True or false? It's false. It's Smokey Bear's slogan. When asked who was her favourite child, Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The one who's most in trouble at the time, the one who obeyed me last." The one who's most in trouble at the time. What musical did the song Aquarius come from? The Fantastics, Cats, or Hair? Hair. Herbie was what? A sentient Volkswagen Beetle, a magic school bus, or one of Santa's elves? A sentient Volkswagen Beetle. I'm pretty sure he had number 57. Great film. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious came from which Disney movie? My Fair Lady, Mary Poppins, or the Aristocats? Mary Poppins. Who is famous for singing My Mammy? Al Johnson, Joey Lewis, or William Frawley? Al Jolson. Mother Teresa given name was Teresa, Angizi, or Dranafil? Angizi. Echo the elephant was Barnum's biggest elephant, studied for 30 years starting in 1973, or the longest living captive elephant? studied for 30 years, starting in 1973. True or false? Estrogen makes index fingers longer, while testosterone creates a longer ring finger. It's true. Hummingbirds are single mums. True or false? True. If a pregnant woman's belly is higher up, she will have a girl. Fact or fiction? It's fiction. It's just a wives' tale, old wives' tale. What are non-ooplets? A choir of nuns, a multiple birth of 9 babies, or a low platelet count? A multiple birth of 9 babies. A boy and a girl can be identical twins. True or false? It's false. Of course they can't. Arrangement in grey and black. Number 1 is better known as American Gothic, Whistler's Mother, or Portrait of Paul Revere. Whistler's Mother. The poem To My Mother was written by Edgar Allan Poe, Helen Steiner Rice, or Emily Dickinson. Edgar Allan Poe. Dean Martin's solo in the 1964 film Robin and the Seven Hoods was Mr. Booze, Don't Be a Do-Badder, or Any Man Who Loves His Mother. Any Man Who Loves His Mother. Charlie Chaplin attributed his success as a pantomist to his own hard work, his mother's gift for mimicry, or Mack Sennett's Tolt Ludge. His mother's gift for mimicry. Gee, your hair smells terrific was a popular hairspray from the 1970s and 80s. True or false? It's false. It was actually shampoo, so it was the name of something. Who is the Hindu god Krishna's mother? Parvati, Devaki, or Aditi? Devaki. Break the News to Mother is a song from World War I, the American Civil War, or the Spanish-American War. The Spanish-American War. Mommy Dearest is a memoir written by Christina Crawford, Christopher Crawford, or Kathy Crawford. Christina Crawford. But bottlenose dolphins of Shark Bay, Australia only teach their daughters to use tools. True or false? It's true. Rose Evangeline Hovick was the mother of Sally Rand and Billy Beck, Ginger Rogers and Phyllis Fraser, or Gypsy Rose Lee and June Havoc. Gypsy Rose Lee and June Havoc. Oedipus' adoptive mother was Merope, Jocasta, or Hera. Merope. Endora is the grandmother of Sabrina, the teenage witch. True or false? It's false. She was the mother of Samantha from the sitcom Bewitched. Who played twin sisters in The Parent Trap? Sandra Dee, Hayley Mills, or Juliet Mills? It's Hayley Mills. Who said, "I always wondered why blessings wore disguises. If they were a blessing, I'd run around naked." Golden Girl Sophia Petrillo, Sue Key St James of Gilmore Girls, or Downton Abbey's Violet Corley? Golden Girl Sophia Petrillo. Guinevere's, the daughter of Morgan Le Fay, name means white phantom in Welsh, or the mother of Mordred? Name means white phantom in Welsh. Harry Wadsworth Longfellow made up Nocimus for his poem, The Song of Hiawatha. True or false? It's false. Nocimus is the grandmother of Ojibwe trickster hero Nanabozho. What is a salmon run? Fast food that includes fish, a tunnel in a dam for fish to move through, or the annual fish migration? An annual fish migration. Bodhisattva Gayani is associated with marriage, vegetarianism, or victory. Vegetarianism. The Voices, Tarzan's adoptive mother, Carla, in Disney's Tarzan, is Whoopi Goldberg, Madge Sinclair, or Glenn Close? So who's the voice of Tarzan's adoptive mother? Glenn Close. Pythons can lay as much as 100 eggs, 50 eggs, or 80 eggs. 100 eggs. Angela Lansbury is known for playing this female sleuth: Lady Molly of Scotland Yard, Nancy Drew, or Jessica Fletcher? Jessica Fletcher. The first fiction lady detective was Andrew Forrester's G, Catherine Perkis Loveday Brooke, or Baron Orsi's Lady Molly of Scotland Yard? Andrew Forrester's G. Nepal's Mother's Day is celebrated on the full moon in June or July, the full moon in December or January, or the new moon in April, May. The new moon in April, May. The densest planet in our solar system is Earth, Jupiter, or Saturn? It's Earth. In 1975, the pet rock toy came with an official training manual. True or false? True. Good night, John Boy comes from the Andy Griffith Show. It's false. It comes from the Waltons. What food chain produced the Dilly Bar and the Mr. Misty Slush? Burger King, Dairy Queen, or Wendy's? Dairy Queen. Dudes have got to be totally buff first off before you even talk to them. This was said in the film Earth Girls Are Easy. True or false? It's false. It was from the 1982 book Valley Girl's Guide to Life. In 1976, this female gymnast received 7 perfect scores at the age of 14. Nadia Comaneci, Daniela Silvas, or Gina Gojan? Nadia Comaneci. The beehive hairstyle was also known as the B52. True or false? It's true. How many foreign women married American servicemen during World War II? 200,000, 1 million, or 70,000? $1 million. The title role of Mr. Ed was played by a Palomar horse named Trigger, Goldenrod, or Bamboo Harvester? Bamboo Harvester. Tia, who produced a litter of 24 pups, was what dog breed? St. Bernard, Labrador, or Neapolitan Mastiff? Neapolitan Mastiff. A schoolteacher, after striking a son of Carolyn Cagney, James Cagney's mother, went into hiding after hearing that she was coming to confront him, armed with a bullwhip. True or false? It's true. And your last one. Why is the carnation the official flower of Mother's Day? Because it symbolised motherhood since the 1700s, it was Anna Jarvis's mother's favourite flower, or it was a commonly sold flower when the holiday became official. It was Anna Jarvis's mother's favourite flower. So, how did you do on our Mother's Day quiz? Drop your score in the comments below and please like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And join us next time for more fun on Quiz Time.